Welcome to another episode of This Is Anything Goes, and today I'm going to show you how to adjust your headlight on the Inspira, the Toyota Alphard, the Myvi, and the Ford Ecosport. Now I wanted to do this specifically for one car, but it's a bit too short, so let's get to it. Alright, so we'll start off with the Inspira, and all you need is a Phillips screwdriver over here. So to adjust the Inspira aka Lancer 08's height up and down, you adjust it from over here. You will need to enter it from this hole over here down here, and you will actually meet it over at the bottom here. That's where you see it. Okay, this is where you adjust it, and to adjust the left right, it will be coming down from here. Hang on, just need to get the angle correct. Okay, you need to go into here, this one, which is entered from here. Okay, so most cars, the middle adjustment is for the height, and the one at the side is usually for the left right. So again, for the Inspira aka Lancer 08, you have to enter from here for the left right, and then over here for the height. Now for the Toyota Alphard, oh, my screwdriver. So for the Toyota Alphard, it's quite simple. There is 3 things to adjust. Alright, the one on the top here, 1, 2, this is to adjust the highlights, which we do not really touch because it's good enough. And then we have one that's on the bottom here. Now this is to adjust the height. So just to give you a clearer picture, this is the one for the height of the projector headlight, and then this is the, over here is the highlight. One is for the left right, one is for the height. Okay, so for the projector headlight, there's no left and right adjustment, just the height. And this is the default height, so your AFS will not be affected. And then now we move on to the Myvi. Myvi is a bit easier. It's right here only. Alright, you see one slot over here. One slot over here, okay, for a clearer picture. Okay, just over here, and you will be able to adjust it. Okay, now the next one would be the Ford Ecosport. Now this one, there's 2 adjustments only, and you can see it very clearly. All you need to do is just put a screwdriver inside here for the height adjustment, and this is the left right. Okay, so just to give you a clearer picture, this is how it looks like. This is the height adjustment, that's the left right. Very simple. Okay, now you must be wondering, how am I supposed to adjust it? Okay, well, a lot of people will tell you within 20 feet is supposed to be how high. Well, I find that to be inaccurate, and it usually causes a lot of glare, especially for lower cars. Now the best way that I think you should do it is you measure where the height of the let me show it to you. So what you do is you measure the height of your beam, say for example from here to 2 feet away, and it touches, just say over here. What you do is you walk about 6 feet away, and then lower it down by about half an inch. Okay, this is to ensure that it takes into account the height of your car as well. So some cars which are high, if you say 20 feet, in 20 feet is supposed to be X amount of height. Well, if you have a lower car, then it might be pointing upwards, right? So that's the gist of it. Within 2 feet, measure where it is, and then go about 6 feet, drop about half an inch or quarter of an inch. So that's the best way that I find to adjust the height of your vehicle. Now, as usual, I will always state that if you have upgraded your car's bulb so that it's brighter, please do not increase the distance of your light output as well. Okay, it's just to make sure you have a brighter output, but please don't move it higher because you'll be glaring others. All right, so short and simple video. This was actually requested by one of my subscribers. He or she wanted to see how to adjust the height of the headlight for for the Toyota Alphard. Well, like I said earlier, too short of a video. I might as well do all for one shot, right? Okay, so that's the end. I hope you learned something. And as usual, if you have not done so, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the like and bell button. Alright, till next time, I will see you again.